Well, the intensity just keeps heating up for our Central Texas baseball and softball teams in the playoffs. We had a winner-takes-all and advances matchup going on in Georgetown. The Badgers took game one on Thursday, but Giddings would come into Friday's matchup, take the first game of that one, so we'd go into game three. Jonas Anderson on the mound for Lampasas. He strikes out the Buffalo early here, didn't allow a single hit. Through 4-0 ball game in the bottom of the third. Peyton Sisson up to bat. He takes a shot through right center, and that'll bring home Anthony Dimas. And the Badgers will strike first. JT Poston now, he'll take a swing at it. He sends this ball left. It stays fair. That brings Sisson home, and Timbers, here comes Timber Galston to add one. It's a two-run RBI double that gives the Badgers a 3-0 lead. Lampasas would go on to advance and take game three. That final score, 7-0. Well, a really solid 2A area round baseball game going on. Axtell playing game two with Bosqueville. Axtell led 2-1 in the top of the seventh, but some insurance never really hurts. With the bases juiced, it's Brandon Kalinka who clears them. All three runs come to score from that one. The 3-run double puts Axtell on top, giving them a 5-1 lead. All they have to do is retire the side in the seventh, and that didn't seem like too tall of a task for Zach Ditto on the mound. Ditto would end this one going with 76 pitches in 7 innings, a complete game for him, and the Longhorns take care of a dangerous Bosqueville team. They're moving on to round 3. 5-1 was your final from West, and Axtell is your area champs. We'll take a look at some other scores from our area around. Troy rallies back to beat Franklin 3-2. The Rogers Eagles beat the Wildcats 3-1 in game one. China Spring advances, sweeping their series with a 10-0 statement win, and Salado sweeps Caldwell in a doubleheader to move on. And we had another winner-takes-all game, this one set between Lake Belton and Walnut Grove. The Broncos trail 1-0 in the top of the third, but not anymore. Madison Nazar with a nice piece of hitting going the other way, getting all the way out to the wall, plating Alexis Ortiz and knotting things all up at 1. The bats just kept rolling in the inning. A few batters later, it's Bryson Gott, nearly misses a homer. They'll go ahead and come in and score on this one. It's a 2-1 lead for the Broncos. Now that would go on to be the final score as Lake Belton survives this single game and punches their ticket to the next round. Well, the Salado softball team powers themselves to victory with a 5-2 win over Silsbee. Gatesville ends their season falling 9-7 in their first regional semifinal appearance since 2015. Midway moves on, beating Oak Ridge 5-2, and China Spring ends their season falling to Liberty.